Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about Imagine Music Festival as we are 1 week away from the festival and I am so excited to be returning back to this festival. And so in today's video, we are going to be talking about some of the updates with Imagine Music Festival, including the map, set times, as well as some meetup details. So without further ado, let's get into the video. This is really, you guys. We are going to Imagine Music Festival in just a week, and I am so excited to be returning back. This will be my second Imagine Music Festival, and so if you are attending Imagine Music Festival, this video is going to be covering the map as well as set times and then the meetups that you can find me at and whatnot. It's going to be one big reunion, and I'm so excited because there's going to be so many content creators there, and I'm so excited to meet other people that are going to be attending. It's just going to be a good time. Imagine was so much fun when I went back in 2019, and I'm excited to see the new venue and the artists that we get to see and everything like that. I have posted a couple videos on Imagine Music Festival already that I will link up here, talking about the lineup, providing tips, what to wear, stuff like that. So if you're needing help with planning your Imagine trip, definitely check out those videos. I also have vlogs from 2019, so if you're curious to see what the experience is like, definitely check out those videos. However, this year there will be a new venue for us to explore, so excited to dive into all of that. We got a lot to cover today, so let's go ahead and just start off by talking about the map. So the map I thought was super interesting because I was like, I wonder how this is actually going to look. So I actually did look up some photos from Tomorrowworld 2015. That was one of the last big festivals that was at this venue. So I did look that up, and I think that will help give some insight. So I'll kind of put up some pictures for comparison. But they did release the camping map and the main festival map. The main map kind of shows where all the camping is going to be and then how that also ties into the festival. As for the actual map of the festival, so they have the different entrances. It seems like everyone kind of funnels into one entrance, whether you're coming from camping or day parking. And then throughout this whole venue, there seems to be, restrooms, bars, things like that. It looks like there are a couple of water stations, which is great. There's two when you walk in. There's another one by another stage. They do have a lot of bathrooms sorted throughout. It also looks like they have a water station throughout VIP, which we do have VIP tickets. It'll be me, my boyfriend Chase, Emma Capotis is also in our group, and then my really good friend Ainake. So we're going to have a really awesome time. And then we have the couple of stages. So we have Oceania stage, Disco Inferno stage, Area stage, and Amazonia stage. And then there's also the Aqua Pool and Day Club. Looking at this, I am very interested to see how these stages actually pan out, because looking at it on a map, everything seems really close together. So, my main questions is, how are sound bleed? How is crowd control and crowd flow going to be? So those are some big up in the air kind of questions. Looking at the Tomorrowworld pictures, like I was talking about, kind of helped me envision this a little bit more. So yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how things pop up. It looks like they also have some attractions, so maybe some rides. Then they have lockers, bar, VIP, food. They do have, it looks like they'll have a VIP ocean view deck of the main stage. And then other than that, they might have a VIP area, but it might not necessarily be a deck like they have at the main stage. So for those that don't know, Oceania is kind of like your main stage. Then we have the day pool club. That's where like the pool party is going to be during the day. Disco Inferno, that is where, a lot of the house artists are going to be. Area stage, that's typically for the smaller artists. I'll have to double check when we go through the set times. And then Amazonia typically was more bass back in 2019. So we'll be able to distinguish those two. Like I said, my main questions, is there going to be sound bleed? How is the space going to be at these things? So we'll definitely see. It looks like there's also some other activations throughout this. Like I think there's going to be a Bud Light area or something like that. So again, very curious to see how this is all going to pan out. I'm also curious where the vendors are, because I feel like there's going to be an area for that. So again, we'll see how this all plans out. And it looks like there'll be some photo op areas too. So definitely excited for all of that. We'll just have to wait and see how it all visually comes together like it does on the map. So with the map does bring me to some exciting things that are going to be happening throughout the weekend. Like I said, I will be attending as a content creator. I was a part of the program. There are going to be a lot of content creators in attendance, which means that there will be lots of meetups, which I'm really excited about. And so on Friday, I believe Emma Capotis, she's going to talk about it in her video. She's going to be doing a Rave Culture Cast meetup, so I will most likely be there. Definitely check out her Instagram for all those details. Saturday, there will most likely be a Lunchbox meetup. So the Lunchbox fam will be meeting on Saturday. We'll confirm on time. Definitely stay locked into their Instagram and all those details will be there. And then on Saturday, there is also going to be a festival fashion show put on by the Festival Babe, put on by Kat Corey, CO Girl Aspen, and Frisky Hug. So that's going to be at 5 p.m. at the front of Aqua Pool. So where I said the pool was at on the map, it's going to be over by there. I'll definitely check that out and see what it's all about. I think it'd be really cool. We'll definitely check that out and give that a look. And on Sunday, Emma Capotis and I will be having our own meetup. So we'll be having our meetup on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. On the map, we put it where there's like a fountain attraction, I think. So look for the fountain. That's where we'll be having the meetup. I think Emma will have her Rave Culture Cast flag. Definitely come by and hang out, take some pictures, trade candy. I will be bringing candy to this festival and I'll be trading with people. So definitely come on by. We had a really great meetup at Arc Music Festival. So we're super excited to have another one at Imagine. Let's talk about these set times. Like I said, we have the Area stage, Amazonia stage, Disco Inferno stage. There's also a Health and Wellbeing stage, which I think is really cool. That wasn't there before at Imagine. I think it's going to be like some type of wellness factor to it. Then we have Oceana stage, and then the campgrounds have their own silent disco stage. So I'm mainly going to be talking about the ones that are inside of the festival. So let's go ahead and get started. It looks like every day the festival starts at 3 p.m. I think we're going to get there early just to get settled in, get content, do what we need to do. So I think our plan is to get there at 3 p.m. And then I think I don't have anyone I really want to see until like 4:45. I think it'd be cool to check out Lick. He'll also be at the main stage. So I've heard a lot about Lick. I think he's also based out of Arizona. Really good bass artist from what I've heard from a lot of people. So I would love to definitely maybe check him out. And then after that, I don't really have anyone. Unless you guys have any recommendations, definitely let me know if I just bypass some people. But my first like must-see is going to be Deeper Purpose at 6 p.m. Really awesome up-and-coming house artist. I'm going to be at Disco Inferno a lot of the time. If you like house music, definitely be at the Disco Inferno because there's some fire artists that are going to be there. So that will be from 6 o'clock to 7:15. Then after that, I would love to check out More Kismet. They are an up-and-coming bass artist. They've been talked about all over, everywhere. They're super young and non-binary, and I think it's just really incredible how much they've been blowing up the past year. So I would love to check them out at Amazonia stage. And then, see, even at this Health and Wellbeing stage, there's a sacred fire ceremony. Like, what is that about? Like, I kind of want to just check it out just to see, you know, what's up. And then I also did have Peekaboo at 6:45. So it's kind of like, you know, either I go to Peekaboo or More Kismet. We'll see, or maybe both. West End is then at 7:15. I could see him. I just saw him at Seismic Dance Event, so I could go either way on seeing him or not. That also might be food time if I'm really looking at the time of everything. Because then we have Blau at 7:45 at Oceana stage. And then Casbo at 8:15. I will definitely be checking out Casbo. He's one of my favorite artists in terms of like more of that mellow, chill, future bass type music. And so I would love to see him. He's going to be at the Amazonia stage. And then we have Dylan Nathaniel at 8:30. 100% will be at that stage at Disco Inferno. So I think I'll start out with Casbo, then go to Dylan Nathaniel. And then keep on scrolling here. Then from there, okay. Then from there, I think I'll see the beginning of Lee Foss. Oh, wait, I forgot about Nomana. Nomana's over on the Area stage. And so that is at 9:45. I think I'll see a little bit of that. Lee Foss, I just saw at Arc Music Festival, so I'm kind of okay missing him. I thought his set was great at Arc. I thought his set at Seismic Dance Event was better. However, if you've never seen Lee Foss, definitely go check out Lee Foss. I am making it a point to go see Grizz at 10:15. It has been a minute since I've seen Grizz, so that is like my number one. Like, I have to go see Grizz because it's been so long. And I miss him. I need a good Grizz set in my life. So that will be from 10:15 to 11:30. I'll also be probably missing Black Gummy as well, which is okay. Might see a little bit of it, but we'll see. And then who I'm ending the night with. So we have Excision, we got Fisher, and we have Maddie on live. So Chase has never seen an Excision set before. So we are thinking of starting at Excision because it starts at 11:45. And then going to Maddie on. The walk between Oceania stage and Amazonia stage will be interesting to see how far of a walk that actually will be for us to be able to do that. So we'll see how that plays out. I just saw Fisher at ARC and it was a really incredible set. Lately, I've been giving a lot of crap to Fisher on social media, but he did really put on an amazing set at ARC Music Festival. And so, yeah, I think the plan is start with Excision, end with Maddie on. I haven't seen Good Faith live yet, so that is just like a must for me to do. So that is the Friday plan. Moving on to Saturday. Again, I think James Kennedy is on here. He's doing the pool party. Anyone else watch Vanderpump Rules? Because that's really funny that he's on here. Good for him. So yeah, moving on to Saturday. Again, I think we're going to get there at 3 just to give us time. I have to do some content as well as Emma does. Oh, we have that Imagine Festival fashion show on here at 5 o'clock. There will also be a lunchbox meetup this day. So the first person I would like to see is definitely going to be Kayvon at 5:50. I still have not seen him, so that is a must for me to see him. Sacred Fire and Drum Circle. You know what? I'm about that. Let's go. That sounds cool. Nico the Kid sounds familiar. Is this a guy from TikTok? I need to go check that out. That might be the kid from TikTok. I know. We'll see. So after Kayvon, I think I will go check out Subrinse. That is also a really great up and coming house artist. Same thing with Kyle Walker. And then go into Side Piece. That's just what's probably going to happen because Kyle Walker is really awesome up and coming house artist I've been wanting to see. Side Piece I did see at Seismic Dance Event. However, that was at a venue and I would love to see them at a festival set, and them at the Disco Inferno stage. I think it's just going to be, it's going to hit the spot for sure. And then after that, I did have a conflict with Lucy, so maybe we'll catch the end of Lucy or something. We'll feel out the vibes at Side Piece and maybe go check out Lucy. And then Shiba-san is at 10 o'clock. I might see a little bit of Shiba-san and then go over to Keizo back-to-back Subtronics just because I think that's like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of set to check out. Like, it's just one of those back-to-backs that I'm very intrigued by. So that is definitely on my radar to go see because I've seen Shiba-san so many times. And then ending the night, I will not be at Cascade just because I'll be seeing Cascade this weekend at Blended Festival. So kind of saving that to either see Mala or go to the Liquid Stranger family set just because I think that would also be really cool, like the Wakan family takeover set. I think I would be able to get my little wobble fix because I love the wobbly music. I love the experimental bass. And I think I would be able to get my fix just by going to that set and check it out. I haven't seen Mala in a while, but Mala sets have just kind of gotten repetitive for me. Like, it really hasn't changed for me in a while. So we'll see about that. We'll see how I feel, but I would like to check out a little bit of that Wakan back to back too. So that's the plan for Saturday. Moving on to Sunday, same thing. I think we're going to get there around 3 o'clock. I would really like to check out Lizzie Jane at Oceania Stage and Leia Culver at Oceania Stage. I am realizing the main stage has a lot of bass. Like, if you look at this, the lineup on just the main stage, it's looking like very much bass. Especially on Saturday, you have all this bass and then you end with Cascade. And then I think same thing. Let's look at the Friday lineup again. Yeah, Friday lineup, you have all the bass. And so that's very interesting. I feel like, I guess it was the same way in 2019 because we would have like Zed's Dead into Above and Beyond. Moving back into Sunday. So we have Lizzie Jane, Leia Culver, would like to check them out. And Emma Capotis and I will have our meetup at 5:30 at the Little Fountain area. Don't forget. So make sure that is on your schedule. And then I would like to see a little bit of the Trees at 6 p.m. I think that would be really cool to check out. And then we have our queen, Vanessa, at 7:10 at Disco Inferno. She's going to throw down. Subtronics, Wookdontronics is also another set I'm intrigued by, so that may be something I stop by. And then we have Black Tiger Sex Machine at 8:10, so like no ifs, ands, or buts, I will be at that set. Anytime BTSM is on a lineup, I am there. 100%. I am present. I'm accounted for. That is where I will be. So I will be at that set at 8:10, and then maybe we'll catch the end of Noizu. Chase and I met at a Noizu set, so it's kind of just like we kind of have to go for the memes and the feels because we met at a Noizu show. I could also check out Mersive, could be down with that. We'll see. Closey is then at 10 o'clock against Sunburn at 9:55. This is kind of a big conflict for me, but I think I'm going to go with Closey anyway. And then Griffin, I could see, could not see, really indifferent about that. Closey goes until 11:15. So then after that, let's see. We have Walker and Royce at 11:30 and then Illenium at 11:45. What time is Griffin end? Griffin ends at 11:30. So I could see the end of Griffin, walk over to Disco Inferno, see the beginning of Walker and Royce, and then end at Illenium. I'm ending with Illenium. I'm wearing a whole Illenium outfit on day 3. So like I told Chase, I will be at Illenium. It's okay if you're at Walker and Royce because I will be at Illenium. Walker and Royce will also be at EDC, so I will probably catch them then. I think I've seen them like 5 or 6 times. They're really incredible. They're so much fun. Such a really great set. I just still have not seen the new album live from Illenium. So like that just needs to happen and I'll be okay. You know what I mean? So that is what Sunday looks like. That is what my schedule looks like. Things always change. I say this schedule now. I save it in the app. But, you know, I just go where the vibes take me. I'm Vibe with 8. That's just what I do. So that is what I'm going to try and do with this festival as well. If you do see me, definitely come up and say hi to us. We love meeting you guys, and come say hi to us at the meetup on Sunday at 5:30. Wait for Emma to announce when she's doing her meetup on Friday because I will most likely be there. And then I will definitely be at the Lunchbox meetup on Saturday. So if you're going to Imagine, comment down below if I'll see you there, what sets you're excited for. I can't wait to see you guys there. I'm so excited. And so if you are not going, definitely hit that subscribe button to vibe with me so you can see all the vlogs and all the coverage and everything. And let me know if you guys have any last minute questions. If you did like today's video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.